Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review this morning on a Quantum Edge 3 power chair with 1 mile. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, 3 functions. Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have another nice chair here. This is a Quantum Edge 3 with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. 3 functions, no seat lift, 3 functions. This chair has 1 mile, so it's literally brand new, 1 mile. So if you just need electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, this would be the one to look at. It is black on black, very nice color. All the functions on this chair can be worked through the joystick or through the little switch box right here, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the seat go back. So if I hold down the first button here, sometimes you have to press it twice, and then the seat will start going. These buttons are on a 1-second delay, so if you push it and it doesn't go back, just push it again. They're on a 1-second delay. Then if you stop right here, push it, and you push it again, it goes back down. It's what we call a reverse. Now, so if I hit it again now, it'll keep going back, okay? So the tilt is very nice because it helps you if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax, or you want to have circulation in your legs. You just let the seat go all the way back like this. And the next thing I'm going to show you are the feet. Now, this is a little extreme, but I want to show you how you can get your feet up in the air and get some circulation. Now, you don't have to go this high, but I'm going to show you how high it goes just to give you an example. Now remember, this chair is fully adjustable, so if you're 5 feet tall, 6 foot tall, 150 pounds, 280 pounds, it doesn't matter. We can adjust these seats width, we can adjust the length of these foot plates, we can adjust everything before we ship it to you. So that's a little extreme, but let's just bring the seat back down again. Because I want to show that even if you go halfway, your feet would still be higher in your body. So let's just say we only tilted, let's just say right here. Your feet would still be higher than your body. One more thing, folks. On these Quantum Edges, you've probably seen this before. If you have a red X in your screen, a little red X on the top left, okay, the chair will not drive. What that means, you're too tilted, you're too reclined. You need to bring the tilt down and the back forward until that red X goes away. Then you can drive. I get a lot of calls about this all the time. It is red right now. So if I keep going down, oh, let's put it back to the, sorry. Let's put it back down. And now the red X went away. So I could actually drive it right now. It would be a little awkward, my legs up in the air and the seat tilted a little bit, but I could have drove it. It turned green now. All right, so we're going to leave that there, and we're going to do the back. The back right now, as you can see, the back is going back by itself. Nothing is moving. This is called electric recline, okay? This is good if you want to sleep in your chair, and we're going to go as far as it'll go just to see how far it'll go. So this is as far as it'll go. So if you were laying in the chair, that's what it would look like. And this is a memory foam cushion here. Really, this is like, I can't even tell you how nice and soft that is. So I'm going to bring, so the red X is back now. That means I wouldn't be able to drive right now. So I'm going to bring the back up. I got to find the right button. Plus I'm half blind. Without my glasses, these little buttons are getting harder and harder to read, folks. So we got the back coming back up. We're going to bring it back to a standard position. I'm going to bring the feet back down. Now I'm going to bring the feet all the way in just for now. I want to show you with the feet all the way in what it looks like, the best turning radius you can get in your house with the feet all the way in. Because if you leave them out in your house, you're not going to be able to turn anywhere. But this is as far as they'll come in, I think. Yep. And I'm going to put it back in drive. So if you're turning in your house, that's what it looks like. You notice the back wheels and the front wheels will turn to follow the chair in a 0 turn radius. See that? The chair will stay in the same spot when you turn. And you notice how quiet the chair is? I'm noisier than the chair. All right, let's bring the chair back here. So we've done the, let's bring the safety belt over here so it doesn't bother me anymore. All right. Now I lost my train of thought. All right, so let's look at the base on the chair. So this is a mid-wheel drive. What that means, your drive wheel is going to be in the middle. Your motor drive wheel is going to be between two caster wheels. What I mean by caster wheels, this is going to be on the ground in front, and this one's going to be on the ground in the back. That keeps that stability like this, and it gives you that really good turning radius, and it gives you that real smooth ride, okay? These are 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. There's 4 of these anchor points around the chair. This is where you secure your chair. You have a motor for each wheel. This motor, folks, is connected directly to the hub. There's no chain, no belts, nothing like that, no maintenance. If you ever had to push the chair, you can see it's in gear, you wouldn't be able to push it. But if you turn the power off, because these are electric motors, you want the power off, okay? When the power is off, go to your yellow handle right here, push it down, and now you're in neutral. See that? See how easy that is? You have to do both motors on both sides. And when you're done, put it back in gear, you're back in gear, okay? We're going to turn the power back on, give it about 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It has to recalibrate itself. In the front of this chair, let me tilt the seat back. Let me put the chair here. Let me tilt the seat back so you can see this. If you look right here, folks, there's a huge shock right there. That's for this fork. You got the same shock on the other side for the other fork. They're independent forks. They have this huge suspension. And if you look at the back of the chair, you have the same suspension here for both sides, but they're independent. So if I raise this side, you can see the other side stays on the ground, okay? This is why these chairs are phenomenal these days. They have such a good ride. When I started 30 years ago, if someone would have shown me something like this 30 years ago, I would have said impossible. You're dreaming. But in the last 30 years, these chairs have come a long, long way. So what was I going to do now? I'm going to bring the tilt back down. And I was going to tell you about the seat. Now this chair has got what's called a swing away joystick right here. You can swing the joystick away from the front. But I'm going to change this joystick swing away. I don't like the way it is. I just don't like that. It's too easy. So if you drive, sometimes the joystick, I'm going to change that. So if you order this chair, it'll have a much better, it'll still have a swing away, but it'll be a lot harder. It won't be like this, okay? I don't like that type. So we'll switch that before you get your chair. So the arms flip up. So if you transfer from one chair to the other, you can go right in that way, or you can get in from the front. You have a safety belt right here. You have a cup holder that you can remove. The seat is about 16 by 18 right now, but as I said, that can be changed. If you order this chair, we're going to make the seat and the whole frame of the chair to fit your body, okay? So when you order a chair from us, we don't just ship it that way. We will call you and ask you a bunch of questions, okay? This is a memory back cushion. You can see the headrest is fully adjustable, as you can see. Up and down, I mean, all these adjustments in here. Also, this chair has a little knob right here. You can see where my hand is. If I tap that, I have headlights and tail lights. Matter of fact, you can see the headlights and you can see the tail light. And if I turn it off, you can see they're gone. So you have headlights and tail lights. All right, when you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your charger and you'll plug it right here. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will stop charging because it knows the batteries are full. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop. So let's recap what we have here. We have a Quantum Edge 3, black in color. It says 1 mile, but let's just say 2 miles by the time you get it. 2 miles. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has the swing away joystick, which we'll put a different one on here, the drain cup holder, the safety belt, the solid tires, the anchor point, the suspension all the way around that we talked about, the lights, the adjustable headrests. So if you're looking for just a power chair with seat lift, tilt, and recline, and you want a top of the line power chair, it only has 2 miles. This is a phenomenal chair. It's really quiet and it runs super good. So this one's a little bit faster. The top speed on this one that I saw in here was 6.2 miles an hour when it reaches its top speed. 6.2. If you go downhill, you might get 6.3. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes in the motors, which just helps you stop quicker, and so you don't get yourself in trouble. You can reduce the speed on this chair, and if you want to drive at this speed right here, when I'm moving, when I'm barely moving, just move the joystick just a little bit. If you want to go full speed like I am, you can adjust the speed several ways, or you can keep it fast on here and use this as a gas pedal. So I like to drive it on fast because I'm a speed demon. And it should have no problem in the grass. So if you're going to go in the grass, of course, make sure your grass is, you got a good bottom. If it's sandy and mushy, it's not going to work in your yard. But if you have a solid bottom, it'll go right through your yard, okay? So it's got the flip-up arm, it's got the swing-away joystick, which we'll put a different one on here because I don't like that one. Solid tires, anchor points, it's got the headlights, the tail lights, it's got the adjustable seat, and electric tilt, electric recline, and electric feet. And this chair has 2 miles, another pretty one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.